We losing a lot of time planning our day and keep going through social media network, Facebook, Twitters, Gmail, calendars, to-do task, a lot of things, and the social media is growing and the list become more and more, and there is really a lot of information that is missing, and we need to keep tracking on it. For that, we spend a lot of time chasing these informations and wasted the efficient time that we have it. Other things, we need to limit the people that invited to our life. We need the people that is really closest to us, people that we trust him, so we can invite him to specific details in our life. For that, and all this information, even it exists, we spend a lot of time with moving from site to site and efforts and missing a lot of things for that. The solution for that is to make or combine all these needs or what we want and list whatever you can customize in simplest, in one place. The first thing, simplest, customized way, cool and nice way, which is CorkIt. So we can see the demo for CorkIt from Hammam.
Hi, I'm Hammam. So this is CorkIt. This is how we see it. A big cork that that bends all your activities all over the web. It brings it here from everywhere, from every activities you are doing or are you feeling. You will help us import it, and then we will keep it forever and keep it updated in real time way. So I will bring your photos here through the albums. I will bring your diary. I will bring you to-do list. I will bring you activities. I will bring you everything that are you doing in the web. When you have that option, if you don't see that enough, you had also a plus button, so you can add activities. So this is more like a prototyping, but this is about the idea. You can customize, you can add, you can omit. But the whole idea is about a big squad that combine all your activities here. For the albums, if you can bring your photos, I will put it here. You can see it coming from all services like Flickr, Picasa, gathering here. You can here edit it, share it, tag it. When you tag it with friends, it sends invitation to come here and see the photo and edit it. This is have the potential of separating the service, the tags on photos and the tags on diaries and the tags on to-do list. For the diary, something we have to use it as private. So what about make it social? What about share it? If you don't, if you want to share it, so you can drag it from here, from this repository to this stock, bin it, and share it with your family. Your family make a comic of you. Isn't that embarrassing? I know, but this is all optional. I can give you like your to-do list if you have some on Google or you have in your Mac. Bring it here, so you can tag your coworkers, you can tag your family, you can and this is tags. Send invites, and this invites bring people here, so you don't have to go there and there and there and there to search about people. The activities is about what you are posting on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. This is activities you cost most of the day following it. From here and there, you go to Twitter, then you go to Facebook, or you make a selective tweet to go to Facebook, and in Facebook you have to make it private or not private. This is like a so pain. So if you find it in one place that it shares all of your friends in your choice, if all your friends' activities come here, you don't lose info. You will love this place. This is the potential power of the website. When people are coming here and here and here, you will I will be so power, so that you will get used to it. Beside it's important in real time. You will post from here. You don't have to go outside the website, so you will waste your time.
Wow. Wow. Start from this side. Got any comments? Go.
Yeah, I understand where you're going with it. I thought that, thank you. I thought that one of the things that that it sounds like you were sort of headed towards is families. One of the concepts that you had talked about was parents and children, and I wonder if there's perhaps an additional application that you can do where the children keep some information and the parents get access to it.
Yes, of course. That's because 5 minutes you give us. So it's I have a lot of options, but we cannot share it. So we just implement it as a pictures. We cannot. It's have a lot of options, and anyone can implement it and add a lot of features on it.
Yeah. So I had a question. Did you guys think about like what your business model is, how you're going to make money from it? I mean, I know like things like Facebook and whatnot.
Okay, no, yes.
You know, you're near the beginning. But.
The first thing, it's from ads, of course, and we have some specific features and intelligent features. We can add it, like voice recording, and he can talk to you, voice recognitions, like to make it as an intelligent thing to remind you to put your reminder for today and to reading for you when you want to remember something for any specific day. You can just ask him, then he talk to you like a story about what happened to your life in this day on this specific moment. That's only for the diary. We can add a lot of things about it. The other things records. I'm one of the lazy person. I want to talk what happened to me like today, but I don't want to write it or spend a lot of time. We have a lot of things to do, and I'm like talks too much, so it's really interesting for me to keep talking with him. These features will have a bot for money, and the other things what we explained to Josh about the children and parents. It's the second target for us is the children. Is there for adults, the parents. The parents will, as a parent, I have an account for my children, so I can make the design to encourage my children. You know, he like games and any beautiful things, even ladies' colors or Barbies or whatever we can image for it. It's depend on simplicity and cool design to encourage him, and at the end we can make the parents have options whatever to make him access to the CorkIts for his children. So I encourage my kids to write about what happened to her daily, so I can keep tracking on home. Some of kids he don't mind to. Okay, sorry. I think.
Well, I relate to many things that you just said, and I had a question about business model you just answered. So just think about mobile application as well, because I think it's a natural development.
Everything's now we started from website, then going from that to mobile application, whatever you can use it.
Okay, guys, you rock. It's wonderful. It is wonderful. And I saw you at the first, and you needed to focus there on the idea and start, and you did an amazing job as a team.
Actually, it's only just in this and yesterday and today. It's nothing prepared before. All the idea.
An amazing idea. We really need it. People would definitely use it, and just great.
Thank you.
I actually love the design, but again, I'll have to be the party pooper because I know that in the 90s we had the whole homepage thing and drag all your information to you, and then in the 2000s there was this whole I'll be your data center and I'll bring you all the information to you. But now I fail to see why people will need a new homepage when technically it's either Facebook as their homepage and it brings them either the information centric on them or centric on their friends. I love the design again, but I think you have to explain why you're not a homepage, and that's something you'll still have to do later on.
So you are asking...
I thought you have a great idea. It solves a real problem because our life are scattered between different sites where we are chasing information all the time. Like we sit and just look what happened in each and every site where we live in. We're not living in we don't have time to live in reality because we live out there between the sites, and I think you have, if you can make it, you will be, wow, God, if you can make it.
So right. Thank you.
I think there's a real need. I think there's a huge challenge because the services you're building on are constantly changing. So it's technically difficult to constantly being, rightly integrated. But, I mean, if you can pull it off, then kudos.
All right. CorkIt.